Have you ever had a client tell you, we're planning a move, but maybe in the next 12 months, and you freeze? You're wondering how to stay in touch without sounding pushy or dive deeper to see what the real timeline is? Maybe you've ghosted those clients, or maybe it's been a while since you've gotten back in touch with them. And so today, I'm going to give you a simple script that you can use to get back in touch with those clients who are next to your opportunities or not really sure where they are in the process. That way, you'll be able to keep on moving them through the pipeline and close the opportunities that you should already have. And hey, if we haven't met yet, I'm Stefanie Lugo. I've been a full-time real estate agent for over a decade, and I have coached hundreds of agents across the US and Canada inside the Market Authority Academy. One of the most common struggles I hear is follow-up, not knowing what to say or worrying about feeling too salesy spammy. And the truth is, follow-up is not about selling. It's about serving, and I'm going to show you how in this video. And if you want help building systems in your real estate business so that you never lose track of another potential client, book a free strategy call with me below. We'll walk through how to set up a follow-up process that actually works and feels natural for you and your clients. Okay, so let's get to the script. It's really simple. Make sure you're ready to write this down. This is for clients who have already raised their hand. They told you that the timing wasn't right, but they would like to buy or sell at some point and they're in your pipeline. Your job is to guide them with clarity through the process so that when they are ready to make that final decision, you're the one helping them do it. What a lot of agents do when they get that wishy-washy, not sure of the timeline, is they just ghost them because they're not a right now opportunity and we just look for the next one. But here's the thing. If you have people telling you that they want to be selling next year, that means you're going to get paid next year. I want to be in business next year, so I want to make sure I have those clients in the pipeline. And a healthy business has right now clients and next year clients, so just get used to that. Now, for these clients, I want you to think less of a salesy real estate agent and more like an advisor, right? We want to be help guiding their next steps so that they have confidence and clarity in the process. So my favorite script is to go back to those clients, especially at this time of year. If you had some people who came in the spring or summer and said, maybe next year, here's what you're going to say. Hey, name, hope you're doing well. Last we spoke, you were planning a move next year. Just wanted to check in before the holidays. Is that still the plan, or has the plan changed? This is all it has to be. No, I'm so sorry. It's been so long since we've been in touch. They haven't been paying attention. No, just checking in. I just don't want to take up too much. No apologizing. No. You need to know how to help them. Get right to the point. We're not going to add in a bunch of fluff here. You're just going to spit it out, okay? Now, if they get back and they say, hey, yep, we're still looking at target next summer, next spring, awesome. Here's what you're going to say. Okay, great. If that is still the timing, then there are a couple of things that we're going to want to do now to make sure and set you up for success so that that timing becomes reality, or so that you're not rushing later. I'm going to send you a quick list of your next steps. Is this still the best email? Leave it like that. Short, open-ended questions get the best responses. You might also say, if they're a buyer looking to buy in the spring, since you're planning for next year, have you gotten pre-qualified or spoken to a lender you trust yet? Getting that piece in place early will make things so much smoother for you. Notice these are short, clear, and positioned as helping, not pushing. Don't assume your clients know all the pieces that they need to be putting in place. Your job is to guide them which pieces need to be put in place in which order for them to have the best outcome. So if you watched our last video last week, where I shared your business planning steps for 2022. Oh, hello. What is it? 2026. Then you want to go back to that list of the leads that you wrote down, and you probably have a bunch of leads in that list who you haven't spoken to, who told you their timing is next year. Your job now is to take this script, make it sound like yours, right? Make it in your tone of voice, send it to those leads. Get back in touch with them. If they need to hop on a quick 15-minute call, you can be ready. This is the exact kind of stuff that we help agents accomplish in the Market Authority Academy. And I can't tell you how often agents come to me with long lost clients or a bunch of leads that they really haven't gotten back to because they didn't respond the first time they reached out, so they gave up. How do I put together a custom plan to actually re-engage with these people with this context and this situation? That's what we do in the Market Authority Academy. So while this script will get you going, and this is always a script I have in my back pocket, last we spoke, this was the plan. Is this still the plan, or has the plan changed? That's always my starter script. There's a lot more that we can do for your unique business, and it can only happen in the Market Authority Academy. So I just like to kind of illustrate the level and depth of what we do in the Market Authority Academy so that you can see what's possible with the right coaching systems and support. Okay, one last piece in this video that's really important and you're not going to want to miss this. How often should you be checking in? With next year clients, we want to be reaching out at least every 30 to 45 days. So yeah, that means like once a month. And certainly no less than once a quarter. That way you're showing up consistently, but you're not smothering them. A quick text, an email with a resource or their next steps, or even a phone call when the timing feels right, all of those are good options. The key is don't go silent for 6 months or a whole year. Stay top of mind and keep offering value. If you're only there when they're ready to make a right now decision, you're just a door opener. And we know there's a lot more that you can do. So remember, following up is not about bugging people. You're not bugging them, I promise. It's about serving them. It's about giving them clarity and guiding them with confidence toward their goal. That's what they're paying you for, not just opening doors, not putting a sign in the yard. So if this script is helpful to you, be sure to hit the like button on this video and hit subscribe to this channel if you have not yet. In the next one, we're gonna dive into your top priorities for your real estate business. I bet you don't know them. And don't forget, if you want more support in building a real estate business that makes sense for you and your life and your season, that feels organized and consistent, that's exactly what I do with agents in the Market Authority Academy. So book a totally free strategy call at the link below in the caption. I look forward to chatting with you and seeing how we can help you. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, keep on crushing it.